Hello my lovely ladies, come on in. If you fancy a cuppa, put the kettle on. I'm just having a glass of water at the moment. Today's video I'm really excited about because it's the first in a brand new series for Wraparound Life, and it is called Projectpan. Now if you haven't heard of it before, please don't worry, because I've only recently heard of this term. But basically what it is you use up products that you've got already in your home. Now I'm really guilty for going out to a supermarket or out shopping on the high street and spotting what I think is a bargain and then promptly popping it into a cupboard, never to be seen again. So this video and series is going to hold me accountable for all of the products that I've got in the house and stop me from going out needlessly buying. So it's kind of like a frugal type of video and series for this coming year. So if that is of interest, please do stick around. Okay, all of the items we're going to be concentrating on today are located in this central double wardrobe in this bedroom. So we're going to go over and take a look inside this wardrobe. Now, starting at the top of the wardrobe are all of my winter hats, gloves and scarves that I've just thrown in up there. Coming down, empty boxes and lots of products just randomly placed. Now this wardrobe is located in front of what would have been the fireplace, and so it only allowed for narrow shelving, which is ideal for storing small items. Now I've moved all of the products onto my bed and now I'll clean the shelves. Okay, so this is all of the stuff that's just come out of the double wardrobe, and I'm really quite shocked at the volume of items laid on my bed. Well, not just at the volume, but how much money is sat on the bed or just sat inside a wardrobe forgotten. I can't believe at how many of each different type of products I've got. I've got so many deodorants and soaps and shower gels that are just forgotten. So I'll count how many products I've got and then we'll take it from there. So starting at the bottom here, I've grouped body lotions and some fake tan creams, etc. These are hand creams in those boxes. That's all together. So that's that. Next to it here is some hand washes and some soaps. And then these three are what I was given during COVID, you know, like the hand sanitizer thing. So I'm not sure that they're actually still valid to use, whether they've expired or not. Some additional soaps I've put here. So in total I've got, I think it's 2 in that box. So 2, 4, there's 2 in that box. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 3 little soaps there, so it's 13 soaps. Oh no, 13, 14, 15. So it's 15 soaps altogether. It's as in solid bars. And then I've got 3 hand soaps there. And then moving across to here, I've got even more hand soaps. These are the hand liquid Dove ones. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. I've got a Buyless and Hardy soap dispenser, but the nozzle's broken. And then I've got another one here, this Carex one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 liquid hand washes, and then including these 8, so that's 9, 10, 11. So 11 liquid hand washes, which is quite shocking really, isn't it? Right, and then coming up to the next shelf, we've got all of these shampoos. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 large ones, and then 4 small ones. Then coming to this section are right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hairsprays, and we've got 3 mousses to use up over the next year. Then moving to this next section, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bath foams, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shower gels, and then we've got some of these bath petal things in here, and then some bath salts. So that's that section. Then coming up to the next shelf. Right, so in this section I've got 3 lots of cotton buds, and then at the back here we've got 3 makeup remover pads, and then I've got another pad that I've opened, so I'll use that one up first. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toothpastes in that section. And then coming across here I've got lots of sponges. I counted them earlier, I've got 10, so that should definitely see us through for the next year. And then coming across to here these are dry shampoos, and then this is a set. It's a dupe on the Wow company. What I got from, I think it was Aldi or Lidl. I haven't actually got round to using it, so I've got that. But counting the dry shampoos first, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dry shampoos. And then I've got this set to use up. I've got 2 setting lotions that I've got from Superdrug that I need to use when I pin curl my hair. Then I've got a shine spray and a frizz curl spray that needs using up. Herbie's got slightly curly hair, so he can use that one. And then going up to the top shelf, I have got lots of deodorants. It says 6 lots of deodorants in those 2 boxes. Let me just get that down. Right, okay, so this is the deodorants. I've got 2 sets of 6 in these boxes. They're the identical ones to these roll-ons. They're the aluminium free deodorants. So it's 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then 4 sprays. That makes 20 deodorants. That will definitely see me through and for a good 1.5 years for deodorants. And finally, at the top, I've got 3 female shaving creams, and then 1 male one, a Nivea one, and then 2 facial wipes, and I think that's a foot. Yeah, it's a foot soak rub, that is. So that is the cupboard, all organised and documented. And as and when I use any of the products, I'll put that to one side and show you at the end of 12 months, so next summer. Once I'd gathered everything together, I decided to make myself a little inventory on my laptop. Now, there's no right or wrong way to do Project Pan, but I know what I like, and I find it much easier to stay motivated when everything's written down. Now, I've listed each product, the category it belongs to, and the starting amount using the weight or volume printed on the container. As I haven't started using most of these yet, that gives me a useful starting point. Each month I'll come back to the list and update it. Hopefully, over time, we'll start to see more empty bottles, a few finished favourites, and perhaps discover what products are worth buying again and which ones aren't. For me, this isn't about using things up as quickly as possible. It's simply about making the most of what I already have and being a little bit more mindful before buying anything new. Okay, my lovelies, so that is the end of this video. Please let me know down in the comments below your thoughts, and if you want to see anything in particular going forward, because as I said, this is a series that's going to go on for 12 months. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Please do leave a like and a comment, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I really do appreciate it. And take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.